What up, guys? That Comic Awesome here with another review. Today I'm doing Teen Titans number 16. And this wasn't too bad. If you want a story that has a strong female lead that isn't bogged down with, fighting the patriarch, but just being a good, strong female lead, this is a good book. This is a good example of that book, or that kind of book. There are some issues I have with this, mainly the kind of MacGuffin start to the story, and a little bit of the weak resolution is a little, I'd say, not immature, but just, I don't know, kind of like adolescent-y. But again, it's Teen Titans. What can you expect? My first issue is this cover. It's very bland. Like, you have this expressionless face on Starfire. She just kind of just like, there's no, it's just like a dead look. There's no passion. There's no like, what is she doing? She's just standing there. Kind of. Give me a little, again, give me some action in this shot. There's just nothing going on. That's a minor quip, but the rest of the art in here is actually done really well, and all the characters in it look good. So we start off with kind of a generic action scene where the Titans, not all of them, it's only Starfire, Raven, and Beast Boy, are in this, the middle of a fight with Mammoth, and there's some Argus agents, but they're kind of like, we'll let the Titans handle it. That way, we're not going to risk ourselves when they can take care of it, which is a little selfish. Kind of shows a little bit of a dickish move, but yeah, it is what it is. So the Titans, the Titans fight. They win, teamwork, all that good stuff. And then we get to kind of where my first issue with this book is. So after the fight, Beast Boy and Raven are kind of having this like side conversation, and Starfire, kind of wants to get in on it, but Beast Boy is kind of like, oh, it's young people stuff, which then she takes offense to and flies away. Now, I get that part of Starfire's character is that she's, she's an alien. The way she talks is very formal. She can take things a little too literally and the wrong way. But in Beast Boy saying, this is young people stuff, she kind of flies off and is like, why do they hate me kind of thing. Why don't they want to share their secrets? Again, that's the MacGuffin instigator of this book that I wasn't a fan of. But then what follows, it's almost like it's like having prime meat sandwiched between like two pieces of like Wonder Bread. It's the sandwich could have been so much better if you had some like bakery fresh, artisan bread or something. But we get two generic pieces of Wonder Bread that sandwich, again, some really prime cuts of meat. And so now we're going to get into, the prime cut. So Starfire's upset. Meanwhile, during the fight, there was obviously some observers who were watching Starfire and making notes about her abilities. Next, some people start being possessed by these little techno beetle things. And again, what ruins a book? Double page ads. And this happens like 3 times in this book. I'm not even kidding. It's like, okay, something's happening, building, double page ad. Cool, the Terrifics. No one cares. I don't know. It looks alright, but I don't care about the ad for it. So then, Starfire's kind of flying, having a little inner monologue about, why Beast Boy and Raven are kind of keeping secrets from her. All of a sudden, these people just start flying up and, you know, blasting her in like a coordinated attack. She doesn't want to defend herself and hurt these people, but she kind of has no choice, so she does. She blasts one of them, but then is like, you know, I'm not going to let you die. I'll take you to the hospital. They'll fix you. But in the hospital, of course, you know, you have the doctors go to kind of operate. Meanwhile, Starfire's trying to reach, you know, Beast Boy and Raven for some help on this. Now, again, I get that this is a little bit of a limited kind of look at, you know, the story's kind of a little smaller. It's only including 3 Titans. But I really wish there would have been a little more broader scope. I mean, she could have called, you know, Robin, Aqualad, Kid Flash, you know, just about anybody. But, so she can't get a hold of Beast Boy and Raven. And again, look, why couldn't that been on the cover? Like, not that exact one, but look at the expression on her face. Again, dead face, expression face. And who did the art on this? Tom Derenick? Yeah, did a really great job. Hey, look, a single page ad. That's really wonderful, because then you get this really good action shot, and you can turn the page, and you're still back in the action. Again, some really great art. The guy is obviously being taken over by some sort of, like, techno parasite, so he attacks her. They flee the hospital. Another coordinated attack. And another... Again, in the middle of the action, stuff is looking good. Double page ad ruins the pacing of a book. So then it's clear that, you know, she shakes one of them, but it's clear she's outnumbered, and she's captured. There are honestly way too many ads in this book. So it turns out it's the Scions, and they want to study her. And again, she's having this, you know, really great inner monologue about, you know, being captured. And what does she do? She, like, summons all of her strength. You know, she doesn't say, like, I'm going to prove these men wrong. No, she just says, these people captured me. I'm not going to let them keep me. Like, I'm going to break out of here. And what does she do? She does it like a badass. I mean, look at that. Like, she just goes, you know, goes crazy on him and kicks butt. But then there's some decent resolution. Again, the resolution with the Beast Boy and Raven thing, to me, is a little weak. But again, it's a good book, sandwiched between a kind of a weak instigator and a little bit of a weak resolution. Everything else in the middle was really good. I enjoyed it. I recommend it. Pick it up, read it. Subscribe over here, watch some more videos. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments, and I'll see you next time.